Después de tener una racha impecable en la fase de grupos, muchos creyeron que Alliance estaba de vuelta. Claro, eran jugadores totalmente diferentes, casi nuevos en la escena competitiva, pero ¿podrían lograr lo que sus antecesores hicieron varios años atrás? El equipo liderado por Insania y el mismísimo Loda como coach fueron los más importantes para el equipo de Alliance durante todo el circuito profesional en 2019, logrando hasta llegar a la fase principal de la International. Pero teniendo otros equipos igual de reconocidos como Secret, OG o Liquid, el camino sería mucho más difícil de lo esperado. O eso es lo que creían al llegar a la fase principal. Pero veamos cómo es que empezó todo esto. Aquí Dian para Updoting, bienvenidos.
Comes down to one game.
Estos nuevos 5 jugadores provenían de diferentes equipos menores, la mayoría de ellos entrando al equipo en el 2018, pero no logrando llegar al TI de ese año. Practicaron aún más durante el resto de tiempo que les quedaba hasta el siguiente, siendo finalmente invitados directamente al torneo del 2019. Este nuevo roster logró un buen desempeño durante la fase de grupos, logrando llegar a la lower bracket del grupo A. Aquí podrían demostrar de lo que realmente estaban hechos, pero para ello debían de ganar su primer enfrentamiento contra un equipo que empezaba a crecer en el circuito profesional del Dota en China. Ellos también tendrían jugadores que nos dejarían con altas expectativas, tales como Afu o Lanam.
Same time they have the Aegis, which may keep them alive long enough to function in a similar fashion. Pressing in, there's the search forward from Gunner, he gets up the back, it's a really nice one! C-Deck starting to clean up, putting it down, Rubik down, but the cores are surviving. What an echo, it's the Land Shaker again! 3 heroes and the DK as well, it's a team wipe! Dragon Knight buys back, but nobody else can do anything.
El juego para decidir qué equipo continuaba su camino en el torneo estaba por empezar, pero el resultado se decidió mucho antes de sonar el cuerno. Insania ya tenía una estrategia definida, eligiendo a Faceless Void como el carry para Mike. Este ayudaría mucho en las teamfights, pero el problema surgió al final del draft. El capitán de Alliance consideró a Gyrocopter, un héroe que sería bastante molesto de enfrentar, tanto por los misiles como el gran impacto que podría tener en juegos largos. El tiempo cada vez era menor, por lo que en lugar de banearlo y de negar el pick para los chicos de RNG, lo eligió por error, arruinando por completo la alineación que ya tenía formada y dejando el pick de Faceless Void para la offlane. El resto de jugadores de RNG no dudaron en notarlo, y contrarrestaron a Alliance tomando Anti-Mage a manos de Monet.
You can deal with Gyro, with Void.
They're gonna Gyro,
Fuck
yeah.
it.
You think ban Gyro?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
If they Naga, I don't think they play Naga that often.
I think it's fine. We
Oh,
didn't ban
we
anything.
Oh my
We picked gyro.
god. Are you serious?
Whatever.
Did this just happen?
It's fine.
Alright, we gotta deal with
Oh
it.
my
Relax,
god.
relax.
Nice，他妈他选慌了，空败。
我觉
对面好像真这样，他
我跟你说他要翻飞机
他双手插头了。
第八都杀他没了。
How do we set up the lanes?
Oh my god, are you
You can play
serious?
offlane Gyro. Play offlane Gyro.
I can
Fuck, why didn't you know? Fuck. Okay, sorry guys.
How about offlanes? We
I can
also
play
offlane
mid
Gyro.
gyro. Let's see what they pick, okay? Let's see what they pick. Don't pick your heroes, guys.
Don't worry, we got this game.
That's how it is.
I don't even think gyro is that bad.
Alright, we got this, we got this.
Don't
Okay,
pick
we
your
got
heroes,
this.
guys.
Yeah.
Don't pick your
I
heroes.
can play gyro against the lane
if
top with
anything-
Aiden. It's actually not that bad.
This is gonna be a story to tell, boys. Yes, and if this works for
Boxy,
any,
boxy,
if
boxy.
this works
Can
for
you-
any f***ing team, it's ours.
Listen.
I can
you
offlane. Yes,
offlane
Void is
Yes.
like super good into
Okay,
SD.
then it's fine. We're
Like,
good. We're
it's
good.
The
We're
lane.
Got a special treat, final words with Casey and Loda.
Thank you guys. All right, Loda, very, very quickly, how are you feeling based on how the draft went that you're going to be doing in this game?
I mean, I'm feeling good. I think that there was some funny stuff happening during the draft. It feels like an alliance draft, and think the boys are gonna do really fine. Yeah.
How did you motivate your team from inside the pod, since you know what they're going through and what it feels like having been a player in there yourself?
Honestly, I just tell them to, you know, dare to trust themselves, just dare to play out the game, don't show any fear. You know, we're just here to play Dota, just like any other day. There's a lot of, you know, there's a lot on the line, but I think it's the Alliance win. I think they're gonna do really well. Yeah.
Feel confident?
Yeah, I feel confident.
Loda, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Best of luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Back to you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the lower bracket where dreams are made and also crushed. Trent, it's all happening right now, man.
Yeah. Confident? Was that confidence I saw in Lotus face? It didn't look that confident. I know he's saying that he's very hopeful here, but
Storm, I mean, this has been truly a classic for them over and over and over again, paired together with that Crystal Maiden. And again, the big thing that we're going to have to watch for in those later stages is where do the Chronos lands? They're putting it all on Boxy as quick little stun goes out. RNG picking up 2 of those bounty runes. The rundown for Flyby, trying to find the kill onto the Abba. Can they get first blood? Just barely outside of range, and they do manage to pick it up. Mickey drawing first blood.
okay. So Alliance able to get that onto their carry. That's true. His way on in there all speedy like.
Well, still looking for some more punches here. Did not manage to buy a bash on the Void against Afu, although the Brambles are brought down. Afu is still walking away though, and going to go for the disruption play. Can he juke it?
Play.
The juke? No.
It's like, do I try the next level?
Well, again, Poikva forcing back Afu, and it looks like bounty runes will again be traded off.
Oh,
as Mickey making this move onto Flyby, still bringing him low, but not low enough to find the kill as of yet. The Edict doing a good chunk of damage there onto Mickey, but the bigger damage is now onto Lana.
Well, he also didn't go for the bounty for this too.
Oh, another dodge away. Mickey making these plays.
To me, this looks like some game where everyone's going to be very timid, kind of play it back, and we're going the distance.
Going the distance. Well, Afu gets stunned. Boxy too, though, in a little bit of trouble, and actually body blocked in. They get the disruption, and the banishment comes out. They find the kill. Too many stacks up there, Shadow Poison, and Void just played it a little bit too close. Got to be really careful about this rotation. Okay, level 7, but Insania's going to run into him.
On Setsu.
Now, well done here. So they're going to make sure that they don't find the turnaround kill, although actually they're going to turn and see if they can take down Flyby, but this is not going to be a rotation that works out that well. Meanwhile, Poikva from the low ground hitting onto them. Setsu's here as well. They're in rather deep, but they are going to be able to find the stun, and then the follow-up kill on Afu.
Fully stacked up there. Very good stuff here for Poikva. So he's got a little bit of an edge already on the Ember, but that's going to start to grow here.
Up top, yet again, they find the dive. Setsu going in, has the Aphotic Shield with the Flame Guard going simultaneously, and Boxy shows up, has the Chronosphere available. Does he want to drop it though? He managed to land it just outside of range of Mickey.
What?
Boxy the player.
Oh man! Mickey was like a pixel outside of that.
They find the stun, disruption to interrupt it, and now Flyby moving in a position, trying to see if they can save a life, but finds the bash afterwards. Boxy chasing forward for this one, gets the stun, the follow-up coming in from Poikva. He wants to kill him off, and in fact, they're going to be able to likely do it. Oh, the Brambles laid down again afterwards, and Lanham also under fire. 4 go dead. Alliance with the beautiful rotation. So we'll have access to his ultimate.
Oh, they've got the purge though. They're still playing very aggressive. Big necessary turnaround after leaving or losing your anti-mage.
Yeah, and on the side.
Smoked up down bottom. They want Setsu.
This is a hard kill to get though. Taiga moves in, they pull him back into the Bramble Maze, terrorize afterward, and that's more than enough damage. As Alliance find the pickoff, have that Dispel for the Orchid.
Yeah, I think he's going to. Because right definitely the play. Yeah.
He's just that sort of big pot of, oh, jump forward, silence, pull back in. This is going to be an ulti popped afterwards for Flyby as he's going to get it caught down there, and now the rundown happens after the fact. Flyby in some trouble and is going to hit the ground.
Good grab there, Cody.
Smoke up coming now as we get close to the bounty runes. They have an inkling that Monet might be in the area. Oh god, if he blinks aggressively right now, they already have it on him. The chase down coming, but the pull, good counter spell. And that's going to keep Monet from being in too much trouble, and also going to throw the missile back at him, because why not? Are they going to try and go for something when this missile hits?
I think they were hoping to just be set up for the defensive play. Oh, there we go.
Root that jump forward, he gets him!
All right, there it is. You always get at least one. That is for sure. Mickey playing it ultra safe with the BKB while he's on the run here, but it's actually running low.
And it's going to be a Yule Scepter lift up afterwards. Can they get bodies here to defend Mickey? It's not looking like it so far. Another round of the Mrs. Force Staff, keeping him alive for now. Insania, he's got to protect his carry, but it's not going to happen in time. Can they do it? Mickey's going to go down, and they're going to take down the CM as well. RNG get freed. Can they get anything else in turn for this? The fear is there.
Oh, this is a tight chrono if he wants the Bedlam damage.
Oh, he's got to get it in time, but it's really hard. The bash comes through as well. Time dilation, but Taiga not able to get into range for any of the damage. The disruption is there afterwards. Monet facing forward. Boxy has to jump away, and they can't get anything even with the chrono.
Needed to take their lumps on that one, I think. So he's more likely to be that
Alliance
+1
trying to make up for that by getting those valuable items early and often. Now Alliance, they're actually just walking in. And Lanham sees this. Boxy is nearby. Oh, Monet.
That was instant.
They have the missile. They know Boxy jumps forward, gets the catch on both of them. That's the save hero, but no, the disruption, the secondary save is there afterwards. They have the long duration terrorize, jumping forward, trying to find the kill. Can they bring him down in time? The pullback comes, and they bring him down. Buyback comes from Monet, though. They gotta be careful.
They're out of everything.
Gotta run, gotta hide, gotta see if they can escape, but it won't happen for at least the Dark Willow, and looking like Insania is also in the grave. As RNG take control of this map with the buyback coming from Monet.
The ultimate counter.
Oh, they found him! The missile blade, they got him caught, he's out of mana! Gyrocopter in trouble, Boxy able to escape, but maybe not so lucky for Mickey. He's trying to get out of here. Satanic has already popped, everything has already been used. Koikfa trying to buy some space for his carry. Is it gonna happen? He's not getting out of there either!
Woo! Setsu.
And RNG feeling the moment coming around them. It's only the Storm Spear and the Void. They're going straight for the tier 4 towers. Boxy does not have anything left in the tank. They have to make miracles happen. They want to keep their TI run alive, but it's looking like RNG are going to be able to do it as they run for the tier 4 towers. Alliance still trying to hold on, but RNG, GG is going to be called as they take it.
43 minutes into the game, we have ourselves a match where both sides really, they had their chance, right?
Así fue como las estrategias, juego en equipo, tiempo y esfuerzo practicando se fue a la basura, por un segundo que pudo cambiarlo todo. Insania tuvo que admitir su error y disculparse luego de todo esto, pero ya fue uno de los peores errores que se vieron en mucho tiempo.
Yeah, so while we were drafting, when it came to the last ban, and the reason that we didn't ban anything was the same second that I think the timer ran out, I clicked ban gyro, and we ended up picking it instead. And I don't know if there's footage from the booth, but you could see on our faces, or mine especially, like I was so surprised when the gyro icon popped up as our pick. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of the story. It sucks to go out in a best of one this way. I feel like we played pretty well in moments, but we definitely had no idea what the hell we were doing at other times. So that kind of showed, I guess.
Now, none of us have any idea what it's like being in a situation that you're in right now. Could you give us a glimpse?
Para finalizar, los chicos de Alliance lograron salir de este equipo y unirse a las filas del Liquid, en donde esperemos algún día puedan sanar su error.